What's up, Soul Family? It's your guy, Carlton. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome back to another Pick a Card, Pick a Pile. If it's your first time here, the way that we do this, welcome, by the way. The first card, the one that you see on top, is going to be your higher self message. The second card is going to be you. The next three cards will be your situation. And the last two cards will be your perspective change or your perspective shift. I'll let you guys sit and meditate on which card or which pile shall be yours. And I'm going to just take a couple of breaths. Let's get started. Pile one. Welcome, pile one. You have, one second. You have the magician. It says the generous God, the generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. So your higher self message is something about magician. You have a magician. You have magician ancestors. You have magician angels. You have magician power. Okay. You are. I don't know. You're that's like your higher self, your higher being. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's see what else. Ooh, high priestess. So I may be speaking to someone who is a high priestess for sure, who uses divination, who uses magic, the arts, okay? All of that. That is you, that is who you are, that is how you're showing up in your situation. You could be not telling people information. You know what? You could be very mysterious to other people too. People think you're very, very mysterious, but they also see you as extremely generous. You're somebody who's very giving, very loving, very open. Um, yeah, just very, very magical, very much in tune. So if you feel like you're in tune with the spirit world, or if you feel like you're in tune with the magic that is out there in the world, I feel like you are somebody who encompasses all of that. And you probably show this, or you may come off this way to people, but they may not tell you. You may not tell people. Let's see what your situation is. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So this could be about money, finances. Oh no. Three of Swords. Okay. So your situation, High Priestess, is you are looking at something, seeing the value in it, seeing the fertility in something. Oh, okay. Um, the Queen of Pentacles understands her value, her worth. She knows that she doesn't have to do anything extra to be approved. You know, she just understands that her place or I'm sorry, she understands where her place is, and that is somewhere of high value, something of high value. She's extremely giving. You are extremely giving, and I feel like you may have been working on something for quite some time. Making something look a certain way so that it can be satisfying. You may be in a situation where you're trying to perfect maybe the way you have healed. Okay, because the Three of Swords, that card does speak about healing from heartbreak and betrayal. Okay, these cards are the after tarot, so it's one moment after. Okay, so there could have been something very heartbreaking, and you felt like somebody was not on your side, but I feel like you're past that. Actually, you're past it. You understand your value, and you've been putting hard work into your healing process. Along your journey, I feel like you may have been discovering information about the heartbreak about why it happened, maybe about the other person. Um, yeah, this year could have been could have been so far a huge revelation for you, because with this magician card here, the I can't pronounce that name, Nethaya or Nethaya, Nethaya, Nethaya. I like that. It says spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So this high priestess energy is definitely an energy that discovers hidden things, that discovers hidden information, hidden realms. Okay, things that just were not on the surface for you. I see that you have used that information to heal yourself, to find your own value, to put work into yourself, to put work into your expertise, your product, your whatever it is that you do or that you bring to the table. You have been putting work in that and like really perfecting it. And I feel like you have done a good job. Maybe that is your message. Now, your perspective shift, justice, Hierophant. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. You got two major arcana. So it's a big deal right now. Well, on these two, you got two major. That's a major too. And that's a major also, actually. Not in that deck, but you have four major arcanas on the table. The Hierophant is the wife, I'm sorry, is the husband of the high priestess or the partner of the high priestess, okay? There could be something where spiritual justice has definitely rang, and it's come into your energy, it's come into your environment, because the high priestess, she is someone who doesn't play games. Okay, if you fuck with the high priestess, if somebody messes with you, you will go to spirit on their ass, and that's legit. And I feel like with this justice card, the justice card is showing up because it's letting you know that you have made something become fair. You have put something in balance by either your meditation practice or using tarot, using some sort of divination. Okay, and your spirit team has definitely heard you. They have come to your rescue. I feel like they have put things in motion for you to have justice, for sure. The Hierophant is all about spirituality, committing to your religious practice or committing to your spiritual practice. Also, just being a good example and leading by example in the world, or in the realm of spirit. Spiritual law is what is ringing a bell to me. It's like if someone did betray you in the past, broke your heart, and it took you however long it took you to heal from that, that was your spiritual justice. That was your karmic justice. Okay. And I do feel like because you value yourself so much with that Queen of Pentacles, whoever has tried to make you feel undervalued, they are not they're not going to be able to they're not going to be able to be comfortable with themselves. It's like they may see themselves now as extremely immoral and just like wrong and dirty, because you are somebody who brings a whole lot to the table. You don't just bring beauty to the table. You don't just bring material to the table. You bring spiritual healing to the table. Wow. And somebody they just did not value that. So, yeah. In spirit, you have magicians on your side, and I feel like they don't play no games. They don't play no games. Wow. Well, thank you for coming to the reading, Pal 1. That was pretty damn good. Let's go ahead and go to Pal 2. Hey, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. The first card is going to be your higher self message. The second card is going to be you. The next three cards will be your situation. The last two cards will explain your perspective shift. Let's jump in. The Empress. God, Father the Generous. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. Wow. Interesting. I'm going to show you why it's interesting, because the next card is a married couple, right? Or at least a couple that understands themselves. Okay, this may be you in a situation. I'm sorry, this is you in the situation where you're recognizing yourself, for one. And I feel like you understand who you are. You understand what you are capable of. Your connection to another person. I feel like you are thinking about someone. You're thinking about your other half, or you're thinking about someone that is a close match to you energetically, spiritually. It says fertility and fruitfulness. She on this lover's card is definitely fertile because look at that tree behind her. It's like growing big, right? It's growing. And there's also a tree right here that she is tending to. There's a serpent on it, and there's a serpent on this tree too, actually. There's a serpent on both of these trees. So yeah, you are extremely fertile. You have an understanding between wrong and right. Um, you could be seeing yourself as you could be taking responsibility for something as well. But I do feel like there's good karma coming your way for some reason. I don't know. You have an angel watching over you and your person, or watching over you and your connection. Um, if you are not involved with another person, spirit is telling me to let you know that you need to see yourself more, more often as fertile and as deserving. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve to sit on your throne as an empress. You deserve kindness. You deserve peace. Your situation, okay. So your situation looks like you could be wanting to, okay. You're putting the burden down. This 10 of Wands is putting the burden down. He was carrying all those wands at first, but now he dropped them and he was like, you know what? I need to take a break. This right here is crazy. He said, I need to take a break. And I need to think about the one most important thing that I need to do. What is the most important thing that I need to do in this situation? Because I feel like in the situation, you may have dealt with somebody or dealt with something that was mentally challenging. Something was like trying to break you, trying to make you feel like you didn't know everything that you knew, or something like that. And it could be about you, about your ability to manifest things, manifest outcomes. You could have been dealing with somebody who didn't want you to know the truth about yourself and your own power. This tree with this serpent here and the tree with this serpent here, that just lets me know that you are somebody who um, you are someone who receives information on such a level that it could be intimidating. People would want to try to confuse you, to make you not really know the truth or not really be sure in whatever it is that you're saying or bringing to the table. And you may have felt like, damn, you need to drop the whole situation, or at least drop it, sit down, take a breather for a minute, and take into account what is most important right now. You know what I'm saying? What's most important in this situation? What's most important in this relationship, in this connection? Um, and you could have felt like what's most important to you is the love, the peace, the fruitfulness, the fertility of the situation, and therefore manifesting some sort of an outcome. By you manifesting an outcome, your perspective was able to change. Oh, wow, the Empress again. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Empress here, we have the Empress here. So upon seeing a situation for what it is, as far as it not working out for you, or it not uh what am I trying to say? Seeing a situation as mentally challenging and that is not working for you, you're like, damn it, I need to sit down, take a break, take a breather. What is the most important thing that I need to do? You are manifesting yourself as the Empress, maybe to your person. Maybe your person is having a perspective change. Maybe your person is actually seeing you as the Empress. Maybe you probably tried telling them in the past, that you have this higher power, to be fruitful, to have everything that you need as soon as you need it. And maybe they didn't believe you. Maybe they didn't feel that that was who you truly were. They didn't see you that way. And therefore you had to drop the burden because, you were being gaslit or you were being manipulated in some sort of way, to make you think not so highly of yourself. With the Empress coming out again, I feel like that's a sure confirmation that you are the Empress. You are someone who is connected. You are someone who is abundant. Nine of Pentacles is abundance. Property. Finances are smooth. They're good. Home life is good. Everything is good. I feel like you went through a whole lot. You went through a lot, but it seems to be right now this reading is saying the time for you to be comfortable and for you to just receive, be in the mode of receiving is now. You are in the mode of receiving. And if you're not, then I definitely send you the ability to receive. Receive this message because abundance for you is on its way. What's up, Pile 3? How y'all doing? The way that this is going to work, the first card is going to be your higher self message. The second card is going to be you. The next 3 cards will be your situation. Queen of Wands, the hidden god, divine power, guards against mental troubles. Okay, so you may be someone who deals with people who are just like not really, I don't know, maybe not fair, maybe not kosher, okay? And you receive messages about these people who maybe you should hold back from or maybe hold your power back from. Yeah, you're somebody who's very powerful, very manifesty, I guess. You can manifest things. You don't need another person to help you manifest things. But this is something that you keep to yourself. You hide it. You hide it away from certain people because you may get messages about that. The card that represents you is 7 of Cups. So yeah, this is a man praying and receiving information based on all the options that he has. He's like connecting to his spirit family or his spirit team about these options that he has, and he's like, which one should I actually manifest? Which one should I put my actual energy and time into? Because I want to get something out of this. I feel like this is a period where you could be emotional. Water is definitely significant, and speaking of, I'm going to take a sip right now. Oh, that water is so good. That water is so good. And you know what? That could be significant. That could be significant. If you use water as a way to manifest or as a way for protection to protect yourself, it says divine power here. Water is a sure way to connect you to your spirit team, to your spirit guide. Sitting in water, drinking water, taking an intentional shower or an intentional spiritual bath. That's you. That's your power. That's your gift. Your situation. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Going up. 7 of Wands. Okay. So we have 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. All right. Your situation is people are fighting for something that you have created. You are your energy is the 9 of Pentacles in this situation, which is your own abundance, your own growth. Okay, she's by herself. She don't need no hand. You see that glove? This took time. Okay, you put a lot of work and effort into something, and it has become a 10 of Pentacles for you. It has become a business. It has become a foundation of something. It has become a great investment over time. And for some reason, people are like mad about that. This could be family. Family is like mad about, they're fighting about what it is that you created. You made a name for yourself. Since birth, I feel like since you were a little child, you have had some sort of value about you, something about you that was extremely valuable, extremely I don't know, I guess you created something, you did something, and people are mad about it, or you're seen in a certain way and people are mad about it. I feel like it is family. They're not, they may want some of what you have, but this card says the hidden god. You may be hiding or keeping information or keeping things or keeping your business or keeping whatever it is, your money, something. You're keeping it away from these people and they are pissed. Okay? Your shift in perspective, you could be needing to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith in being more open, more loving. Um, Something, there could be something about a mother. If you have an idea when it comes to connecting to family members, I don't know why this is coming up, but connecting to family members who have passed on, if that is an idea of yours and you're not sure how family is going to receive it, I'm going to tell you now, they may not receive it. They may start, I don't know, I'm hearing jealousy. People could just become jealous and like picking at you, saying things about you. You may need to just take a leap of faith in some direction. I feel like maybe take a leap of faith in using this divine power of yours. I feel like that divine power is connecting to the water element. Seven of Cups, that is you. That's the card that represents you in this reading. Queen of Cups, she is the queen of all of the cups, right? That's like being connected, being tapped into your intuition, being tapped into your psychic abilities. Take a leap of faith in that direction because I do see that it's going to be fruitful for you. And now the seven of wands, that is having to defend oneself, right? Having to defend oneself from from challenges, from adversities, people who don't agree with you. Yeah, that could be the situation. Actually, you're abundant by yourself. You have a great idea since birth. You were blessed with it. Just dive into that. Dive into that gift that you have, that divine power. You're gonna be protected. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And that is your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was kind of quick. And it's your guy, Carlton. I'll talk to you soon.